1,000 meters, 1 kilometer.
Young man, take my measurements, please.
Yes, sir.
I'd like a jacket and a pair of spikes.
I think we'll get the width of your shoulders first. 44 centimeters. Now, I'll just take your coat. "98 centimeters. Now your waist.
Murray, what are you doing in my costume?
Oh, I'm just getting in a little practice, Sam.
I love you like a son, Murray, but go practice somewhere else, huh?
Whatever you say. But maybe you can use these. Hey, Sam, don't make the pants too long.
Hey, Randolph, how you doing?
Oh, I'm fine, Murray. But gee, it sure is hot.
Hot. What is hot? Here, read the temperature.
It's almost 26 degrees.
Degrees what?
Degrees Celsius?
Right.
But Murray, if that's hot, what is cold?
25 degrees. I can't stand the cold. That's a joke, Randolph. No? Well, 10 degrees. Now that's cold. And 0.
That's freezing.
Right. Which reminds me, I must measure the temperature of an iceberg someday. But in the meantime, we've got work to do. So let's get going. Hey, why don't we get some pop first? Randolph, what's the height of that glass, approximately? No, estimate the height. Don't measure it, not yet.
I don't think I know how.
That's too bad, kid, because it's about 8 centimeters. Now measure it.
That's good, Murray.
I gotta confess, kid, I cheated a little bit.
Cheated.
Well, not really, but you see my hand?
Mm-hmm.
Measure it.
It's about 8 centimeters.
And I knew that because I'd already measured it. So I could imagine my hand beside the glass, like this.
So that's how you do it.
Right, that's how you, estimate length, height, distance, or whatever, by using some familiar object and the measurement of that object.
Well, what about something smaller?
Measure the width of your little finger.
It's about 1 centimeter.
And what's that the same as?
Well, 10 millimeters.
So now you know that your little finger is approximately 1 centimeter.
And 1 millimeter?
See if you can find 1 millimeter somewhere in this menu.
Period. That's about 1 millimeter.
It could have been a grain of salt or thickness of a dime. The important thing is that you get a picture in your mind of each metric unit.
And 1 meter, Murray. What's the same as 1 meter?
Stand up, Randolph. Now, place the meter stick beside you and tell me where it comes to.
Comes to about here.
So anything that comes to about there is...
1 meter. But what about really big things? Things that are bigger than I am.
like that 3-story building over there.
Yeah.
Well, if you knew the height of a 1-story building, could you estimate the height of that 3-story building?
Sure. Just multiply by 3.
All right. Measure the height of the 1st story of this restaurant. Well,
It's just a little less than 3 meter sticks.
so what is the height of that 3-story building?
Well, one story is 3 meters high, and there are 3 stories. So that's 3 times 3, or 9 meters.
That is approximately correct.
How can we be sure?
Well, we'd have to measure it. It might turn out to be 10 meters or even more, but we're close. And since neither of us is Spider-Man,
He could just run the treadmill wheel up the side of the building.
well, something like that.
Murray, whenever we measure something, we always say approximately.
That's correct. Approximately correct.
But if we measure things to the nearest centimeter, or meter, or kilometer, isn't that the measurement?
Well, all our measurements are close. Close enough to write them down or tell someone, or use them in adding and subtracting and so on. But measurements are only approximately correct. Like people, measurements aren't perfect.
Nothing's perfect, eh, Murray?
That's approximately right, kid. Hey, there's Pagnello's Antiques. There's some really great stuff in here to measure. We'll just go inside and we'll pick something up. Just measure it. It's fantastic. Well, Randolph, it's solo flight time. You're on your own for a while. See what happens.
Okay, Murray. I guess it's about 2 of these. And that's about 20 centimeters, or 2 decimeters. So I guess I'll measure it. "22 centimeters. Not bad for a start. Now here's something really small. I know the width of my little finger is 1 centimeter. So the width of this would be about 5 centimeters. Millimeters. Well, that's approximately 5 centimeters. Not bad, Randolph, not bad. Boy, better write this down so Murray can see it. What is that?
Whatever it is, it's mine. I had to buy it. Oh, Mr. Pagnello says I'm in here so often he has to charge me measuring time.
Well, what are you gonna do with it?
You mean after we measure it?
Of course.
It's time for your final test, Randolph. We'll just find a nice, quiet spot and get down to some serious measuring.
How about the top of that tower, Murray? It would be quiet up there.
That was my surprise, if you pass the final test.
Really?
Just wait and see. First, seeing what you have to measure, pick a metric unit, any metric unit. The millimeter. How about the kilometer?
Oh, the kilometer's a little bit too big.
Then what?
The centimeter.
A wise choice. Now, pick a metric instrument to measure with,
Well, almost any of them except for the trundle would be all right.
but choose the best one.
Either the meter stick or the tape measure.
Choose one.
The tape measure.
Why?
Well, if it's more than a meter, it would be easier with a tape measure.
That makes sense. Now estimate the length.
It's less than a meter. It's awful close, Murray.
To what?
To 1 meter.
More or less?
Yes.
No, I mean, is it more or less than a meter?
It looks less.
Now measure it.
It's about 95 centimeters.
Now, approximately how many millimeters is that?
Oh, about 953 millimeters.
So how many meters is that?
As I said, it's just a little less than a meter.
Yes, but can't you be more accurate?
Oh, 9/10 of a meter. Or 0.9 meters. Is that right, Murray?
Yes.
Or it could be 95 hundredths of a meter. Or 0.95 meters. Is that right, Murray? Or 953 thousandths of a meter. Or 0.953.
Randolph, you've done it! Fantastic! Do you see that tower over there?
How far do you think it is from here?
In kilometers?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, Murray. I'd have to think about that.
That's all right. It's the height we're interested in.
Randolph, remember these words of wisdom. When it comes to metric measurement, it's not whether we win or lose, but how we measure up.
And practice makes approximately perfect. Eh, Murray?
Right. You see, we're only beginners. We've only begun to measure the metric universe. We'll chart our way to the stars, not in kilometers, but in megameters, and gigameters, and terameters.
What's a gigameter?
1 billion meters. Imagine 1 billion meter sticks end to end, stretching into outer space.
Murray, you getting tired?
Press on,